Okay, start! They were only letting me sit there because they physically assaulted me. I sighed and cut my beefcake with a plastic knife. I think my voice is getting hoarse from doing this for too long, but I don't really care. I'm gonna keep going. Let's go. So, any girls in mind, fellas? Beside me, Mai shifted nervously. Her eyes kept flicking from Jared to her french fries. She looked like a child who stole several cookies. Jared spread out his arms and raised an eyebrow, a god waiting for names to fall into his lap. I'm thinking of going solo this year, to be honest. Yeah, same. Man, you guys are boring. You are much better, man. I am on another level compared to you guys. I've already got my choice picked out. There's a quiet clattering next to me. Mai had dropped her fork. That was my hairbrush hitting my mouse. Oh, I should just drop my mouse! There we go, that's much better. Yeah, I'm sure you have. And it'll probably be a new choice tomorrow. Jared flipped his hair with his hand. You know me so well. There's only so much time to make so many different girls' dreams come true. I must find the one who is most in need. Well, I would say that that's Mai. Honestly, I would. So it's not even about which one you like, huh? Nope. And you make fun of me. Just then the warning bell rang. It was time to head back to class. As everyone got up to toss their trays, I stood up and, overwhelmed with a sudden burst of feeling, shouted, "Thank you for letting me and Mai eat lunch with you today. I really appreciate it." Yeah, thanks! Hana was having a terrible day, and you guys cheered her right up. So, see you guys again tomorrow, same time? Mai tilted her head, eyes twinkling. Mai, Paul said we could only sit with them today. No, that's cool. Paul waved a hand in dismissal, almost dropping his tray with the other. The cafeteria is really crowded, and we've got extra room at our table. People are too afraid to sit with us or something. Well, we did kick a girl yesterday. All three of them shrugged at the same time and left the room, moving in unison like a team of synchronized swimmers. Jared dumped his tray and jogged to catch up with them. As soon as they were out of earshot, Mai took my hands in hers and jumped up and down. Wow, you did it, Hana! We get to sit at the popular table. I've been trying to do this for 2 years, and you did it in 2 days. She dropped her hands and made a, jokingly I think, angry face. Main characters have all the fun. You'll be in pairs, painting a diorama or a papier-mâché lamp, anything postmodern. Then write a paper on design. Or don't. That works too. Oh, I like this scene, guys. But remember, this project will count for 10% of your final grade, so work hard. Sound good? Excuse me for that. The only response was a bitter murmuring. Miss Shizuka often ended with "sound good," but never cared about the answer. Alright. In the last few minutes of class, pick your partners and discuss your project plan. We'll continue next time. In a matter of seconds, almost all the desks in the classroom connected. I looked at Mai, but a girl, Mimi Santos, already claimed her. Mai frowned at me as if to apologize. I scanned the classroom for the few other people I met, finding them already paired. I was going to be the only one without a partner. Feel ya, girl. Suddenly, the edge of a desk collided with mine. Guess we'll be working together. PBG sat in front of me with a cheeky grin. Didn't he sit on the other side of the room? Oh, guys, this is so cute! How did he get his desk over here so quickly? I leaned over to look past him. He'd left a gaping hole and several collapsed students in his wake. Seeing my gaze, he turned around. Oh, oops. Sorry. He waved sheepishly. A boy glared at him. Well, for better or worse, we're partners. I guess we are. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Wait, no, that's not what I meant at all. You're super smart. I'm just sorry you're stuck with me. You're pretty smart too, though, right? Not that I knew. I guess. But I hate schoolwork. I don't care about it at all. 10% of our grade depended on this project. Oh, not that I'm going to make you do it all. I may not like school, but I'm not going to let someone else fail just because I think it sucks. I haven't done something like that since I was a kid. The girl got so mad. I learned my lesson. Which is probably here, actually. Oh, sorry, that's a spoiler. He laughed, hitting the desk and crinkling his nose. I didn't see what was so funny, but from the way he was looking at me, it seemed like I should. I smiled hesitantly. He stopped laughing and frowned at me the same way he did yesterday. Do you like apple cider? I'm sorry? Or, pinball? Or what about magnolias? I guess I do. You guess you do? But you... He sputtered, opening and closing his mouth like he was trying to eat the air. I searched his face, wanting to help him out. He was clearly struggling. PBG leaned forward, looking into my eyes like he was deciphering a code. Really forward, so close I could see the little brown flecks in his eyes forward. Which he does have. If you watch Hitoful Boyfriend, his review, he actually gets really close to the camera there. He's like, "What's this monstrosity?" And then you can see his eyes. I've been a fan of PBG for a long time. His anxious look fading into a slight smile. Actually, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it? I was brainstorming, a subject for our feast. But you didn't have any strong reactions to anything, so I guess we won't be doing those then. I'm not saying that. Should I censor that, guys? I think I'll censor that. I'll censor that one. The bell rang and students started packing up. Oh no, we didn't get to pick a project. They never do the project. I don't understand how they don't fail. I'm sorry, that's my fault. I was messing around. But don't worry, I'll come up with something. Just leave it to me. He thumped his chest as he got out of his chair. I just thumped my chest there, that's why my voice went weird. Striking a pose and giving me a wide, reassuring smile. He shuffled his desk back to the other side of the room as I packed my things away. I didn't understand what had happened, but maybe it was better to forget about it. Maybe it was better to forget about it? He didn't seem to want to explain. I left the classroom, thinking to wait for Mai, but instead PBG trailed me into the hallway. He cleared his throat, and I turned to face him. I tilted my head back to an uncomfortable degree. He was tall, but he was scratching his neck, avoiding eye contact. No, he's literally the exact same height as my dad, and just a little bit shorter than my brother, so I'm tall. He's not so tall to me. So, I know you said you were fine at lunch, but are you sure you're okay? I mean, you were really freaked out yesterday, so... Heat crept his way into my face. No, I'm alright. As long as you're fine. If you need help with anything, you can rely on me, though. Especially since... The uncertain look crossed his face again. Well, never mind. Are you heading back to the dorms? Yes. Nice, me too. We can go together. He pumped his fist in the air. I glanced into the classroom. Mai was still talking to Mimi, looking like she was about to rip the girl's head off. She wasn't going anywhere. Sure, let's go. But as we turned to leave the hall, we were interrupted by someone wearing a yellow and gray jacket. And I will leave that for next time, so be sure to catch up. This is getting interesting here. Pause.